Food and workouts and everything like that. The living word in my life, because I don't want others to miss heaven. Hello and welcome back to the Root Network. I am excited about what we're going to be talking about today. I want to ask you a question. Are you sinking in life because of too much thinking? We've been teaching a great series here at World Changers Houston, and just getting a revelation on the fact that oftentimes we find ourselves in the midst of tragedy, in the midst of circumstances, and that happens. John 16:33, Jesus literally talks about the fact that we'll have many trials and some circumstances that may happen, but we can be of good cheer because he's already overcome the world. He's already overcome the situations and the circumstances that you're going to face. But even greater than that, he's overcome their ability to impact and affect your life. And if you don't find yourself rooted in a faith that understands the truth of that revelation, you will find yourself surrounded by circumstances, surrounded by situations, and you will take too much thought about those things, and it'll cause you to begin to sink. Verse 30, we see the situations and circumstances beginning to raise. But I wanted, before I get into that, show you at the end of verse 29, when Peter got out of the boat, he didn't go just anywhere. He began to go towards Jesus, because that's what the word was. When Jesus said, come, he was saying, come to me. And so Peter was staying on task. He had received the word that Jesus had given him, and then he stepped out to walk and stay on task. In verse 30, it starts off with the word but, which means he started to get off task. It says, but when he perceived and felt the strong wind, he was frightened and he began to sink. That's what happens. Are you thinking too much and it's causing you to sink? It is not the waves that's causing you to sink. It is not the wind that causes you to sink. They have no power over you. It is not the water that's causing you to sink. He's already blessed your circumstances. He's already blessed your surroundings. And even if they look bad, they can't harm you, for he has overcome the wind and the waves and the sea on your behalf. He's overcome physics on your behalf. He's overcome poverty, sickness and disease, and anything else. It is only bad thinking that will cause us to miss out on experiencing the blessing of what he's provided. The supernatural is waiting for you. Don't think yourself out of it. It says, but when he perceived and felt the strong wind, he was frightened. And as he began to sink, he cried out, Lord, save me from death. Now, here's the good news. His grace is sufficient. Even if you find yourself overthinking situations and you find yourself sinking, he's not leaving you. Just like he immediately told them, I am, don't be afraid. He immediately reaches out, caught and held Peter's hand, saying to him, O ye of little faith, why did you doubt? Where does doubt happen? In the mind. Thank you so much for watching the Root Network with us on today. We're so glad to be able to share how to be fruitful from the root to the fruit in every area of your life. Make sure that you like this, that you share this, that you subscribe to this so that you can continue to help us spread this gospel of grace and this ability to be fruitful all over the world. Again, remember, you're victorious, and we thank God for you. We'll see you next time on the Root Network.